Welcome to a segment I'm calling Quick Thoughts, where it's going to be completely unscripted, right off the top of my head, my thoughts on current events going on in news. It was just announced right now that Universal is going to head and release The Invisible Man, The Hunt, and Emma as soon as this Friday. And they're going to roll out Trolls World Tour day and date in theatrical and on demand April 10th. And personally, I am all for this idea right now. There's a lot going on. People still need to be entertained. And when you do the math, $20 really isn't that bad of a price, especially given something like Trolls World Tour, where you have an entire family. You factor in taking an entire family to go see Trolls World Tour. At Cinemark's movie club price at $9.99 a ticket, that's running close to $50. And I kind of dig the idea of just charging $20 outright, especially given that movie theaters are being closed in Ohio and San Francisco is under a 24-hour lockdown right now. So that way you can have your popcorn at home, your pop, your pizza, whatever have you. And it's kind of that thing we need right now. Also, it was just announced that Birds of Prey is releasing early on video on demand, but it seems to me that it's going to go ahead and do the 3 week digital purchase with the Blu-ray coming 3 weeks later. If that's the case, I'm all for that right now. And I'd really like to see some of the more indie studios like your A24s and Neons adapting this and charging a similar price. It doesn't necessarily have to be $20, but you can still release it on video on demand and still get your money's worth. And that being said, I'm still staying firm that I'm going to wait till video to release to do Ryan watches on some of the movies coming out later in the month. I got a lot of reviews I want to get out. Going back and listening to some of these reviews, it's like, God damn, I want to release this review right now. And I'm going to release them as intended, the way I record them. There's going to be no changes to them whatsoever. They're going to be what I had recorded in the time frame. Like, I recorded a review for Midsummer in July that I'm going to drop. I also recorded a completed review for Rocket Man and Jojo Rabbit. I just realized I exported the file and didn't release it. And Fat Slob on Silent Bob will be starting next Monday, and I'm just going to go ahead and release the Jay and Silent Bob reboot first, and then go down in theatrical order after that, starting with Clerks 2. And I got a couple projects going on right now with 3 Kevin Smith movies. I'm doing deep dive essays on Dogma and the True North duology, and of course the pilot episode for something I've been wanting to do for the past few months but trying to get traction to get it off the ground, the Case 4, where I take a look at movies that are 59% or below on Rotten Tomatoes and explain why I felt they deserve better. In the meantime, here's my next variant intro for a movie review I didn't plan, featuring my brother's band Dream Repair's cover of Let It Go. Stay safe out there. Be sure to like, comment, share, spread the word New Rums Media. Follow me on all my socials at New Rums Media. And until then, I'll see you next time.